Hello, I'm Harrison Hough, and this is my media vlog for the assignment 4. Um, uh, in my media fast, I abstained from all of the media that were listed on the assignment brief, uh, which includes no internet, television, phone, or books. This resulted in quite a lot of difficulty, as it is quite difficult to abstain from all these media because a lot of things are media, aren't they? So, uh, in my last essay, I wrote about, uh, in terms of human evolution, what are the first media, and I spoke about how the body and the brain are media, and so I found it not only difficult but impossible to actually abstain from all media because we use our brain and body every day for different things. So I think the only possible way you can use absolutely no media is if you're actually dead or asleep. Uh, but I did refrain from using all of the media that aren't actually the body or the brain, so I didn't use any internet, no television, no phone, no books. And as I say in my essay for this, the most abundant feeling throughout the day of my media fast was that of inconvenience from many things. Uh, my phone was off, wasn't able to speak to anyone. No internet, so not able to amuse myself with different things on the wild and wonderful world that is the internet. Uh, no music, no nothing. So it was very difficult as well. Like, this is a period where we're doing a lot of revising. Wasn't able to do any of that because there was no reading allowed. And like, one of the biggest worries I had was my phone being off. Like, if there was an emergency, I wouldn't be able to get in contact with anyone. But it does say like how we do rely on a lot of media, especially these sorts, phone and internet, etc. Um, because they are quite vital things. But um, um, you know, you could say that there is an over reliance on sort of your phone and the internet. Like, it does create narcissism within people. Like, people might see themselves as the center of everything because they are using the phones throughout the day to project whatever thoughts they feel necessary to tell the networks of friends. And it could go as far as to say that people don't actually care about interaction with other people on a personal level. But like, uh, another argument I made, which was on the day of my media saturation, was that a lot of things that people put on the internet might actually be more intelligent than your general conversation in real life. For example, I say that I was speaking to my friend at one point, and there isn't when you're in that sort of conversation, there isn't any sort of real uh, intelligence or anything like that involved. It's just a conversation about everyday life, and it's quite mundane. And that's one of the biggest arguments against social media, is that people actually just put mundane things up which people don't actually care about. But at the same time, conversations are generally like that. Anyway, um, as well, um, during the saturation, you do realise that pretty much everything is a media. I mean, you look around your bedroom and you've got dozens of different brands that are all media because they're projecting different meanings to each other. For example, got a pizza delivery thing here, media, chewing gum, lighter, phone, uh, pen. You know, like they're all media, so it's like we're saturated within these media. But at the end of the day, my argument at the end of the in my conclusion was the fact that we need these media. I mean, because everything's media. Um, like because everything is used to um, communicate something, and so it's hard to say whether we actually rely upon media or there is too an over reliance on media because we need media. Every media we use is there for a reason. The only argument I can think against media is either the overuse of media for different things, like you go on your Facebook and stuff, and like people are using it, and it does create that sort of narcissism. But at the end of the day, that's the only thing I can think of that's bad about media. Thanks.